Hey friends, it's Monday, April 8th. I know I've been trying to show you the shares as I take them. I did do some trades. I set them up yesterday on 4-7 so that they would hit this morning, and they did. So I didn't record those, but I just wanted to go over those and what I did. So this Palantir stock, I set up a covered call on it. The strike price is $23.50. I collected $37 premium for that. Is Unity Software, $27 strike price. This is another call, $13 for that. Snapchat, I've been trying to collect some premium and recoup my paper losses on this. Strike price of $12. Even though I did pick these up at $14.50, so I got to watch this and not have it go in the money. So I collected $13 premium there. This SoundHound AI, same kind of deal. I picked these up for $9. I picked up another 100 shares at $6, so my average cost is $7.50. So I have a strike price here on this one at $7. Collected $10 for that. Only did 100 shares with that, but I could have done 2 contracts. I think I'll just do another one here tomorrow or something. And then I did another trade on Palantir and did a cash secured put because I believe in the stock and I'm okay picking up more shares as we go, more shares in chunks of 100. So I collected $22 for that. I can kind of see where they're at right now. My Palantir put is out of the money. It's still above my strike price, $22.98. My strike price is $22.50. My Palantir call is out of the money. My strike price is above the share price of $22.98. My strike price is $23.50. And SOXL, I think I've had this from before. Yeah, SOXL. That one's close, but it's still out of the money. I collected $95 for that. This Unity Software, $27 call, is out of the money because the stock price is below my $27 strike price. And this SoundHound call, I collected the $10 for that. And that is currently way out of the money. This stock lately just seems to be going down and down, but it looks like it'll be up. I think I might want to hold on to this, and I think it'll come up because it's they're signing contracts with a lot of AI companies to do the sound work for them. So that's where it sits right now. That puts me up to, so far this month's 368, and it's Monday the 8th, or just a day past the first week of April. So I'm on track to go over $1,000 this month if I can keep these things going and not have any disastrous results. Yesterday, looking today at the CPI that just came out, it's higher than normal, or higher than expected. I don't think it's too high, but I guess that's quite a bit. So the markets have seriously dropped. Let's see here. My portfolio's gone down quite a bit. It's starting to recover. I think it's an overreaction. So I'm kind of looking at making a trade. I've been looking at TNA. It's an ETF. There's some good premium for this. The delta here is only 25. It's within my range for a strike price of 36.5. And this was trading before CPI data came out at around 40. So if I look at like the Bollinger Band, if I look at Trading View, it's a jump down here, it's gap down. Gaps tend to fill. I think it'll go back up, but I could be wrong. But it's definitely at the, like other times when it goes to the bottom end of the Bollinger Band, statistically, it doesn't usually go farther than that. It goes back up. You can see here it goes to the top of the Bollinger Band, comes down, top, back down, bottom, back up, top, back down, back up to the top, back down. So it's kind of like a standard deviation, and it's not likely, in my opinion, to go too far below. And again, it's gapped. Gaps tend to fill back the other way. So I'm going to go ahead and make a move at 36.5. $37 at 37. I could make $51. The delta is just outside at 30, so that's not going to work for me. Too bad this is up to like $40 just a minute ago. But nevertheless, the delta is, things are really volatile right now. I'm going to go ahead and make this trade at 36, collect the premium and not have to buy the shares. But if I do have to buy the shares, then that's okay too. I'll put that in my sheet. So I put my total up to 394 so far this month, and we'll see how the rest of the week goes. And what a week. It's been a lot of ups and downs. Just want to get a snapshot of where I am right now before the market closes And this week started off, my account was good. Then the CPI came out, things dropped. All my puts went into the money. And then through yesterday, things came back up. And my puts were back out of the money. And now they're back in the money. So let's take a look. PLTR, 22.5 strike price. That is just out of the money. It's gone in the money today. So we'll see by the end of the day. I don't mind owning this stock. I think it's going to go up, and I'd like to sell covered calls against it. So this call, that's going to expire worthless. SoundHound AI, I'm just trying to collect minimal premiums on this while I'm down and wait for the stock to go up. So that looks like it's going to be out of the money. It's going to close worthless. SOXL, that's been out of the money all week, and it's just now gone into the money. It's gone quite a bit, a few dollars here. So I could roll this. That's good premium, but I think I'll just let it expire, accept the shares, and sell calls against it. TNA, that one is just out of the money. It's been in the money today, but we'll see what happens. Keep an eye on this. I'm just going to let it do its thing by the end of the day. If I get assigned the shares, then I'll be okay with that, and I'll sell it covered calls. Unity Software, this is one I got to keep an eye on because I have a strike price. It's below my average cost. But it looks pretty safe right now. This has gone down quite a bit. And so I'll just keep collecting premium on this and wait for the shares to come up. But this one's going to expire worthless, looks like. WBD, this is one I'm working on with a friend who I'm helping coach. So I took the trade with her. It's fluctuated in and out of the money all week. Looks like it might get assigned, and we're okay with that because she's learning how to do puts, which is this. And if she gets assigned and I get assigned, then we'll sell covered calls and we'll learn how that works. I watched a lot of YouTubes and stuff and read a lot of things when I started, but there's nothing better than actually doing trades so that you learn how it works. So that's what we're doing here. And these other ones expire next Friday, so I'm not going to worry about those. That's it for the snapshot. I'll do my weekend review and add to this and see what happens. Hey traders, welcome back. It's time for my week in review. It was quite a fun week here. There was lots of ups and downs. We had core CPI come out, and let's look back at the week. Things were going okay here, and then the CPI came out. Things really dropped because it was just a little higher than what was expected. And then things came up, and then things went back down again. So all of my puts here were out of the money, and then they went in the money. Then they went out of the money again, and then a lot of them went in the money. So let's just recap what happened here. If I go to my account history, one thing I need to mention is that I don't think I put this lunar in here, but I just put this in here. But it was a buy to close. The stock seemed to be going down. I didn't want to get assigned to have it keep going way down, so I bought it back for $15 after making $10. So I lost $5 on that one. Then this SOXL, I was assigned the shares there, $4,400. So I'm going to put assigned here. Next is AI that expires on the 19th, so that's still going. Let me just double check that. Yeah, still got this AI call out. And this Unity Software that expired worthless, so that expired 4/12. I'll put expired here. PLTR expired 2350, and PLTR put that also expired. Put here. So I was not assigned the shares there. And this TNA was assigned. So I got 100 shares of TNA. This SoundHound, that expired. And WBD, that was also assigned. And WBD, I'm coaching a friend, so I took the trade with her. We could have rolled this and made some more premium. She wanted to learn how to do a covered call and just go through that process. So it didn't go way in the money, so I think we'll get some good premium there. Let's see, I had this other, I think I've got 200 shares of Unity, yeah. So I had this other covered call for Unity Software that expired. So I can keep doing covered calls on that for next week. So that's it. Everything is closed out. I got this one in process, this one in process, and I've got my realty income. I've had this, this has been a couple months that I've had this covered call out on this. Looks like it's going to expire worthless, but that'll expire next Friday. So then I can do that again. But I like this stock. I want to hold it long term. My goal is to have 100 shares of a lot of dividend producing stocks. Also amp up my dividends by selling covered calls against these dividend producing stocks. But those I do want to hold on to. So quality stocks that I have, I'll want to hold on to. Other happenings, I've got a 41-cent dividend from SPY. I've got a 41-cent dividend from QQQ. And the reason these are so low is that I've got automatic buys on these every single day for like $2 a day. I'm just having an experiment. I'm going to try this for a year, spend $2 a day on these two shares, or these two stocks, and build that up. But these are some other ETFs that I'm probably going to want to build up, just like my realty income. But for now, I'm just playing around with this couple dollars a day invested in those. So I also got a dividend from realty income. I really like that, $26.48. So I'll put that in another spreadsheet that I have. And that's about it for this last week. I'm now the proud owner of 100 shares of WBD. Let's see what I can get for doing a covered call. Let's make sure my average cost is $8.50. So if I do sell call for next week, it's a trial with a friend that I'm coaching, and the delta is outside my range here, but at least want to capture my average cost here of $8.50, so it's right at the money. So I'll collect $13. If these get called away, I'm not too worried about that. I'll go ahead and submit an order for selling a covered call against those 100 shares that I own. And let's see, TNA, pick these up for $36.50. I got trade TNA, sell call. I like to do weekly options, so I'll go 1 week out. So at $36.50, I could collect $93. The delta is pretty high at 43. I'm not too worried about holding on to these shares, so I'm okay with the high delta there. I could go to 37, make a little bit of money on the stock appreciation, and collect $73. Go up and make a whole dollar more in appreciation. The delta is pretty close to my range of 20 to 30, and I could collect $58 there. So if I purchase these at $36.50 and these were called away at $37.50, that would be $100 in appreciation plus the 58, so I'd be making like a $158. Otherwise, I can hold on to these and just keep selling covered calls against it. So it's a trade-off between collecting 117 now, or not 117, but 93. I'm going to go and do sell call at my cost, which is $36.50, and collect 93. If these get called away, then that's fine. Looks like it's on a downtrend. I don't want to chasing it to the bottom. I'll click continue there. I have 100 shares of SoundCloud. This one's really been going down. It's gone against me quite a bit. Pick these up at $7.50 average cost. So I'm going to go trade, sell call. Not much premium there. I'll just go ahead and collect $5 premium here. See how this goes. If it gets called away, I'll take a small loss. But I have been collecting some premium along the way to make up any losses from the difference between the 5 and the average cost of $7.50 that I've purchased these at. So I can keep an eye on this. I can maybe roll it out and make some more premium, but there's not much premium going up to my cost. No, there's no premium, so I'll submit that. So I've got 200 shares now of this Unity software. Pick this up at $30.50. It's currently trading at 25, so that's gone against me as well. I'm going to go ahead and trade. I won't be able to get my average cost, but I can get something out of it. The delta's outside my range. I want to go something 20 to 30. So I'll do this $26.50 strike price, collect $26 on there, and I can do 2 contracts on that, so I'll collect 52. Next, I've got 100 shares of Palantir. I've got good faith in this stock, though. I think it's going to go up in the future. I want to pick up more shares if I can at this bargain price. But I've got 100 shares now, so I'm going to trade, do covered calls. So at $23.50, so I don't lose any money, I could collect $26. SOXL, that's another one I've just been put. Average cost of $44. It's down to $40.99. So $44 is my average cost. Trade, sell, call at my $44 average cost, I can collect $105 at a 33 delta. Go ahead and do that. So it's kind of nice having a bunch of shares and be able to sell calls against it instead of just doing cash secured puts all the time. The market's been kind of on a downtrend lately overall, so these covered calls and stuff, it's been hard to get premium, but this shares like this SOXL still pretty good. I'll go ahead and record these in my sheet. All right, so I've got these recorded now in my spreadsheet. Come Monday, hopefully things will be working out this way, and these will all go through. But for right now, I've just got these recorded, and I can adjust as necessary. So WBD, collected $13 premium there. TNA, sold a call, $93 premium there. SoundCloud AI, collected $5 there. Unity Software, I did 2 contracts at $26, so that's $52 premium collected there. And then I've got PLTR, I've got 100 shares I sold a call on, collected $26 there. And SOXL, collected $105 there, so that puts me up to $703 in premium collected so far this month, and today's April 13th, so it's halfway through the month. Hopefully I can, my goal is to get over 1,000 a month, so that puts me well on my goal, and I'm halfway through the month there, so that's really good. That's a 1.2% average monthly return, so 1.2 times 12 puts me at a 14% return for the year. If I take that out a year, keep plugging away here. I really hope you got some value out of this video, and if you did, make sure to hit that like and subscribe, and we'll see you on the next one. Thank you for watching.